What's up, my peeps? Welcome to another episode from your favorite urban traveler. Now I'm about to jump on the subway once again. This time I'm headed downtown. I'm gonna try out something. I'm gonna try and get some barbecue, and I'm gonna see what it's like. I used to go to this spot. I used to like this spot actually, so we're gonna check it out, see what's up, see if it's still as good as it used to be back in the day.
I'm lost in the light. I'm caught in the sound. Given to the way we're in right now.
And I think it just
What about
doesn't taste like fake.
Hey, we stay awake like da-da-da-da-da. A new day, a new place, like da-da-da-da-da. A new face, a new stage, like da-da-da-da-da. We stay awake like da-da-da-da-da.
So are y'all ready for the stupidest barbecue feast you can have in Midtown? Well, first, I'm gonna start this off by acknowledging I should have brought Mario. But the reason I didn't ask Mario to join me, though he would have despite my reasoning, is because of this congestion parking thing they got going on in the city. You see, Mario drives to the city, so he would have had to pay an extra toll because all the places in the video are below 60th Street.
So I'm walking through New York because I want to grab some food. I'm going to get lunch here in the city. I'm always up in Harlem, and I decided to try Midtown out. Check out one of the spots I used to go to all the time. See if y'all know about it. See if y'all know what's up.
Now, it'd really be cool if you dropped a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Best way to help the channel grow.
That's kind of cool. There's a Rue 57 in Paris. That's very cool.
No, it isn't. There is a Rue 57 in Paris, but it ain't nothing special. I looked it up. That's just how they do it over there.
One thing about walking across town in Manhattan, the blocks between avenues are so crazy long. Oh, look at this. 9 West 57th Street.
9 West 57th is one of New York's iconic office buildings. You know, I've never been in there, but I think I'd like to go in there because I bet the views over Central Park are amazing.
Yo, what in the hell? This is crazy. Nice. At the Louis Vuitton building, wrapped up in trunks. They got the Louis Vuitton building wrapped up in trunks. I don't know why. Let me go check this out. Just gotta love New York. Hey, no, bro. Question. How come this is wrapped up like this? Is this the way it is?
This is for construction. It's only for construction purposes.
Oh, so what is this? What, are they working on the outside of the building?
No, so what we did, basically what we did, whatnot, the store used to be here.
Yeah.
It used to be here, so we moved everything over to right here across the street. Across the street, so we have the merchandise, the chocolates, and
Okay.
also the cafe, 4th floor across the street.
Okay. All right. So what's? Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, this brother right here, that's what professionalism is, y'all. That's what it is.
Cool.
Just saying.
Thank you, man.
No problem, buddy.
All right, enjoy. So the store is across the street, and that's just the corporate side now. So they moved. That's the store. That's kind of freaking cool too. Jeez.
So it was time to continue my journey down 5th Avenue to my next destination. Now, obviously, it's not that far a walk from 57th and 5th to 49th and 6th, but I'm walking. And y'all know how I feel about walking. But it was kind of cool seeing all these iconic storefronts along the way. I'm not a big shopper, but it was cool just the same, like recognizing all these stores.
Swarovski. Yo, they got a DJI store here on 5th Avenue.
Also, and I can't lie, walking through the city on a beautiful spring day is an amazing experience, even for me.
Nice stroll down 5th Avenue.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't know if it's humanly possible not to enjoy something like this. A nice leisurely walk. It's kind of cool. Who knows? Maybe I'm actually learning to love new things. Or maybe just like always, I'm just inspired by beauty. I've always liked how New York puts these little spots around the city for people to just stop and chill. But since this is a weekday, in about 30 minutes, this place is going to be packed with people on their lunch break.
Radio City Music Hall, home of the famous Rockettes. Yeah. Just one block. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Check this out. Check that out. Woo.
Now, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but The Accountant is one of the most well-made movies ever. I mean, I don't even know how many times I've seen it because it's so well made. There's so many things to like about this movie, so many little things to talk about in The Accountant. For example, do you know why his handler would say heavy sigh when she was frustrated with him?
Drop the price.
Heavy sigh. Go to work, Dreamboat.
Drop a comment if you think you know the answer, because I thought it was crazy cool when I realized why she said it.
Now, for anyone who knows me, they know that me being on the corner of 49th Street and 6th Avenue could only mean one thing. And that one thing is, I'm going to Magnolia's. Woo. Yes. This right here is my spot for banana pudding. In case you're wondering.
This is the only place I go to buy banana pudding. Number one, it's that daggone good. Two, I'm loyal like that. I find something I like, I stick with it till I don't like it anymore. I don't need to be trying to find something better. I don't need variety because I don't bore that easily. If I like the way it tastes, that's what it is. Now, I usually come here strictly to get banana pudding, but since I'm doing a video, maybe I'll try a few extra things. After all, they got variety. And it's gotta look good to you, right?
Oh, and then there's this. They've changed things up a little bit. I used to come in here and the staff was of a different complexion. I kind of like this.
So aside from the obvious reasons, it's kind of cool to see people behind the counter who can appreciate good food and desserts. Because to be honest, I'd rather buy my food from someone who likes food rather than someone who's just serving food. You know what I mean?
I've never had this before. Is it good?
Yeah, it's like a coconut filling with like a chocolate. I think with a German.
Yeah.
How do I say this? It's a coconut filling. Yeah.
All right. I can't believe I'm doing this.
No, not allergies. You're fine.
No, I have no allergies.
All right, so along with my banana pudding, I'm getting a slice of German chocolate cake and a slice of carrot cake. Yeah.
So I figured I would get dessert now, eat it later, but get dessert now because I know if I waited until I was full, I probably wouldn't have gone there. I probably would have went just home because I would have been satisfied. You know what I mean? That's how I do. So this straight up used to be my spot. I used to come here anytime I was down toward Times Square, down toward the city, and I wanted to grab something quick to eat. I used to even bring dates here.
Now, if there's one thing everybody knows about restaurants, especially a restaurant in New York, for it to last 30 years, it's got to be doing something right. Alright, since I wanted barbecue for lunch and Virgil's is kinda on the way home, I figured I'd stop here, let you guys see what's up. And since I'm here, I'm going to be looking out for the things I always look out for, which are food's taste and texture, hospitality and service, and of course ambiance.
So I'm sitting at the table, got me a little bistro table. It's kind of cool being out here, man. I like this spot. It has a nice little feel to it. It's like a bar and a restaurant, but it's definitely during the day, it feels like a bar. Usually when I come in here, I think because I sit upstairs, usually when I come here, sitting upstairs feels more like a restaurant. I think this might be, I've been coming here for years, and this might be only the second time I've sat downstairs. So that's Maryland, y'all. Say hi, Maryland.
Don't tell me you're like a Europe chef over there or something.
And she's really cool. Not at Melba's. No, she seems cool. So we'll see. And she says they got good mac and cheese. She says they got good mac and cheese. So we're gonna see what's up with that. Alright.
What's your channel? I want to look at it. Urban Travel.
So you'll see me as like I'm steering a boat or something. So I think there's a couple.
I better see us in your video.
Oh yeah, no 100%. This be the spot. Y'all have corn in your cornbread.
Oh yeah.
People tell me about it. It's like, yo, I tried your place. They got corn in cornbread. You know.
People don't like that. A lot of people don't like that.
People don't like corn in their cornbread.
That is.
Are you serious? Like I just went to I got carrot cake from Magnolia.
Oh, Magnolia.
And they put carrots in the carrot cake.
That one I like.
Banana pudding. You gotta go in for the banana.
Oh, I can go there for banana pudding.
Yeah, you do already.
I like the banana pudding.
I figured I'd switch things up and give you guys a quick impression of my banana pudding and my German chocolate cake before showing you my impression of the lunch. And let me tell you, the reason I've been loyal to Magnolia's banana pudding has not changed. It is still all that in a bowl of biscuits. So this right here is taking place after lunch at Virgil's. I'm sitting over in Times Square, literally in the square. Now, if Virgil's is 200 feet from Times Square, I'd be surprised because it's really close. And so I figured I'd come right on over here, sit down, and eat my banana pudding. And you might be thinking, why don't you just get dessert at Virgil's? But like I said, I can't come down here without going to Magnolia Bakery. I can't. It's like a calling or something. And I don't know what it is about this banana pudding, but it is always creamy. The cookies always feel good. The bananas are always fresh.
It's one of those things that,
You know what? I guess that's what it is. Now, as far as that German chocolate cake, you don't need to see it. Not really a fan.
Let me know if you'd like to come.
I'm going to. Ooh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm getting an order. This to go. Did y'all see how I just pulled the top layer over to save the crust so I can get to the middle?
oh, Mario, you should be here.
Okay, so this is a huge surprise to me because this macaroni cheese is good, but it's different than what I'm used to. Because it's not packed with a lot of cheese, though it's got cheese and it's very creamy, but it's not like Amy Ruth's or even the Yardbird in Vegas. This macaroni and cheese is good because of the texture of the noodles, but more importantly, the overall taste. I'm serious, this is such a uniquely good tasting macaroni and cheese.
Okay, y'all know I like creamy, but that's not what I'm bugging out over. I'm bugging out over how tasty this is. This has such a unique taste.
To the point where it's hard to stop eating it to eat the other things on the plate.
People, y'all gotta try this. Y'all straight up gotta try this. Alright, let me try something else. I'm gonna get one of them to go.
Now, I am really trying to contain my excitement right here. I'm also trying to not look stupid with this big leafy ass bunch of collard greens.
44th between Broadway and 6th Avenue. You gotta come here. I don't know about nothing else. I don't know about the chicken. I don't know about the catfish. I know their dry rub ribs, their mac and cheese, and their collard greens are off the living chain.
One way to know I'm liking it is when I dig right back in to get some more.
I feel like I'm eating candy. I mean, they're not that sweet. You know, typically collard greens have like a bitter taste. This has nothing bitter about it. And I like that. Like the texture. Taste and texture. Taste and texture. I ordered half a rack of ribs.
Now, I know this is gonna sound freaky, but I don't care. Cause from the moment I put this rib in my mouth, I knew it was good. I didn't even have to chew it to taste good. I could taste it immediately.
So she said they were tender. I make good ribs. These blow mine out the water.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but I am having a good time. But how could it not be? I'm eating 2 of my 3 favorite foods in one sitting.
So why'd you recommend the mac and cheese?
Yeah. I mean, I really like it. I love macaroni cheese, my favorite food. And I think that when I came here and I had it, I was like, oh, this is really good.
Right.
I like it, and it's very creamy. And I like sometimes it has like the burnt bits on it too. So it's
Has who?
The burnt bits,
Of what?
like the cheese.
All right, sorry, but I had to pause it. Are y'all hearing her energy? Are y'all feeling this energy right now? This is why I go out to eat. Yo, shout out to Marilyn.
Sometimes it has like the burnt bits on it too. So it's
Has who?
The burnt bits,
Of what?
like the cheese.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes they put it, sometimes they don't.
Okay.
But
I don't care, because I don't know what I'm missing.
Yeah.
I just know it's good right now.
If you like them, then you like it there. But I prefer like this, like just creamy, and I think it just
What about?
doesn't taste like fake.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it tastes so different. It
Yeah, I never had something like that.
It tastes so different. It is crazy. And this is good. I don't even do dry rub.
Yeah, they got a new chef, and he like put like a little like different stuff in it now, and it tastes way better than it did.
Yeah. It tastes like a steak.
Oh, okay.
Because ribs don't usually have this much taste.
Yeah, they don't, and especially this one.
That's why I said it tastes like a steak. A steak has taste. Ribs don't usually have taste.
Yeah, he told me that these are like the baby back ribs that they have. They usually have it as a special, but today no. That's the difference between those that the baby back has my flavor too. So I was like,
Yeah.
maybe next time you come.
Shit. I can't believe how good this is. I'm just bugging out over this. Granted, I want tender, but taste.
How is everything so far?
You can't see. You can't see. This is so good. Thank you for asking.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed
Wow, I am too. This is really good.
it. Enjoy.
Let me tell you, because I'm in public, I'm doing everything I can to be cool. But inside, I'm bursting at the seams over how good this is. Look at the size of this thing.
Gentlemen, my recommendation. If you just met her, don't bring a first date here. And if you do, don't get the ribs. Because you will lose your mind. You're going to want to eat like a beast. You don't want her seeing that side of you so fast. Wow.
So I hope I've given you guys a thorough enough review of my new favorite spot for ribs, Virgil's. For me, I'm loving the fact that it's in Times Square, because for me, that's on the way home. So whenever I'm feeling some kind of way, I can just stop in here and grab me some ribs. Or some mac and cheese.
Virgil's Barbecue.
So hook a fella up, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and turn on your notifications so you know when I drop the next one. Peace and love.